Shalom. Kahala Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Waha, Rakha, Kordash. A double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you, Akim, pushing this word of truth and sincerity. This is Samathia from the GMS Dallas camp, and wanted to go into this article here. This is from the U.S. News, all right, and World Report, usnews.com. It says, research has indicated that pairing elements of healthcare with trusted African American institutes like barbershops and churches can be an effective way to combat problematic health conditions within the black community. All right. Okay, so they're going to be using what they call the what they call them where the community have their gathering, that the staples of the community. That's what I wanted to get to, the staples of the community, like the barbershop, the churches, in these black communities, to do what he wanted to help push this this venom that's they're putting in people's arms. And they're gonna keep pushing the narrative until they fearmonger so much that they're gonna go in, that they're gonna have a lot of you Jakes breaking. The Kahan Benaiah went into fearmongering at Camp Tuesday. This is what this nigga is gonna do, and I'm talking about the so-called white man, the elites of the white race, which is the race of Esau Edom. Okay, they are the descendants of Esau Edom, which you can read about. All right, Jacob and Esau. We descend from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, which is the so-called black Latinos and Native Americans. We are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth as well, throughout amongst the other nations. But also, you have the descendant of Abraham, Isaac, and Esau, which he bred the Edomites, and came out of them are the so-called white people. Okay, you see the people over there in Russia, all right, the people over there run Europe, people that run here in America. These are that's the race and the branch they come from, and these are the ones that's pushing this venom to go and say, all you leaders of the so-called African Americans, push them and let them know to receive this to help benefit them, because we want to get back to normal. But this is the new norm. And it says here, back in the article, it says faith meets science to boost vaccine equality. So they're using this for what? The boost vaccine equalities. I mean, equity, Salakia, equity. All right. So their equity, they're trying to boost what? They're trying to boost the numbers of people, all you Jake, receiving this venom. Let's keep going. Is it aiming to build both trust and equity? A California university partnered with black pastors to promote the C19 venom. Okay, and this is by Joseph P. Williams, senior editor, August 3rd, 2021 at 4:44 p.m. Kahala Yahal Bashim Yahushai. Okay, you see that? So it reads NA. What is that? That's sign of completion. This place is done, man. Keep going. It says, for Jacinda Abdul Matakaba Kabir, a pharmacist and assistant professor of Loma Linda University in California, the numbers around the CV pandemic spoke loudly. Black people were getting infected with the CV19 at a higher rate than whites, yet accounted for just a fraction of people vaccinated at a university run at a suburban San Bernardino County, California. Hey, one thing about California too, California, New York, and these places, these are the some of the well-known and the money makers of here in Babylon. Now, if you notice, California been burning for years. I mean, really burning. Record number of fires each year. So we see the times that we're in when you see America constantly burning along with the other parts of the world that's going and getting broke down. It's only right to say, hey, this devil is gonna go, how they say, all in. He throwing in this whole hand, going all in to do what? To get rid of as much as the humanity as he can, and he want to get rid of as much or all of you Israelites as much as possible. Okay, he want to get rid of everyone. He want to come out the ashes like the phoenix. And you see the wars, rumors of wars. Iran ready to get down. You see you see Israel, they're ready to get down. All this is coming to in fruition, if I'm saying that correctly. All this is coming to play because the Lord is allowing things to happen, and all this fear that everybody's looking at is not the upcoming World War III. They're looking at the people they fearing the people that haven't received this venom in their arm. This is what the world has come to. All right. So let me see. Let me get a quick scripture here. This is Sirach 9. Second Ezra 9. I'm gonna start at verse 4. It says, "Then shalt thou understand that the Most High has spake those things from the day that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as is all that's made in the world has a beginning and the end has manifest." So this end has come. And we read in Ephesians 15 around the 16th verse, it says, "These days are evil." So the end is manifest. These evil days has come, and we're here. We're at that line. All right. It says those facts came up in late 2020 during an impromptu conversation with fellow infectious disease pharmacists who are black women, like she is. There she go. There she go. Hey, you gotta say it. The nigger woman. She's out there help promote this. You know, you seeing her over there in the White House now since Sleepy Joe has gotten to the office more and more. Like it says, look like a show on BET now. She was the first one to receive this. Eve was. And she's going to have a downfall as well. Because a lot of you Israelite women are taking the arm of Esau, and you're finna fall and go through a demise like Esau. But it's finna be a time where he's going to be kicking your ass too. And that time is here. And you see Eve starting to receive a lot of judgment. All right? So let's keep going here. It says, talk of the V efficiency, the Pfizer and Moderna the Pfizer Moderna C Maxine Water has just debuted. So, turn to shit. You know what? I'm gonna stop reading this because he made this so. You know, you can read it for yourself. But what this goes into, if you read down here, it says the brainstorm eventually led to a partnership with a local black church leaders to educate community members about the C19 injection using a meeting, webinars, and conversation with Abdul Kabir as the public-facing effort once the roots of trust has been established. Okay? So once the roots of the trust has been established, then what can happen? Then, like I said, once that's been established, then Loma Linda administration ran a mobile V Clinic on church grounds, taking her message and the medicine directly to the people. So what they did is went directly to the people to get this done, because they gotta have people to get this in their arm to help save humanity. Okay, so if you listen to Esau, you listen to this white man, you can be saved. But don't worry about the Lord, because this is together. As we read up earlier, what did it say? This is a faith meets science to boost AV equity. All right, they're trying to boost up the number of you so-called Black, Latino, Native Americans, especially you niggas, okay, the head tribe of Judah, to receive this. All right, this is Sirach 12 and 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like an iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as though he had wiped a looking glass. And thou shalt know that his rust has not all been together wiped away. And this is a verse that can come out over and over again when you're talking about the devil, the white man, so-called Esau Edom. Because even though he look like he's trying to help, all what is he doing? He's trying to get to you to. He's trying to establish that trust, that root of trust, so he can pull you in. So what? To give in to his what he wants you to do. Give in to you receiving this so-called helpful injection, but it's gonna lead to your demise. Why? It's this all this is prepping you for what? The MOTB that you can read about in Revelations 13. But nevertheless, they're using what? The nigger woman again to bring forth what? And the church to bring forth what? The will of Esau. But we know ultimately it's no free will. Everyone is in the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. But look what Esau is doing. This is damn madness. All right, so and now what he's doing? He's mandating this. He's getting everybody to go, everybody to turn against the the one that got not the venom in them and don't want to receive it. And he's doing what? He's trying to get everyone to go against him for he can basically mandate more and more to try to push you out. If you don't receive it, then you against us, and you are basically a terrorist. You're causing death. So basically, you're a walking killer. That's what he is gonna start pointing out. Just because you didn't receive this in your arm, and that's what's gonna happen when the MTOB come out. All right. Let me get a quick precept here. This is Daniel. All right. Daniel 8:25. Oh, I lost it. Daniel 8:25, it says, and through his policy, who policy? Your government. Who runs the government? Your so-called white man. Who is he the descendant of? Esau Edom. Okay, it says, and through his policy also he shall call craft to prosper. All right. He's gonna cause he's a warlock. He's gonna cause this witchcraft to prosper. Okay. He's gonna magnify all the wrongdoing that you unvipered people are doing. And what is that? Just living everyday lives, going to the store or something. Now you're gonna say, oh, you're causing all this. Ultimately, he gave this pandemic out to start this. All right. So let's keep going. It says, and he shall magnify himself in his heart. He's always puffed up, a proud man, okay? Pride go up before destruction, and we're at the end. So destruction is drawing nigh, because this is the most proudest man that has walked upon the earth. And by peace shall destroy many. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes. By peace, he's going to destroy many to make everything be better, and we can get back to normal lives and be comfortable, live at peace. That's what Esau is going to bring to you. That's what he's bringing to you. This is what's on his plate. But yet, what it says, by peace shall destroy many. By he saying he want to get back to everybody living a normal, peaceful life, he's setting up for mass death. All right? And it says, he shall stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hands. Okay? So this is what's happening. Okay? He's setting up for the okie doke. You know, so like if you're kind of jumping through here, because, you know, sometimes when you're trying to read and you're trying to get through this without saying certain words, because certain code name that algorithm catch it, that's then you know it's a strike. So, but hey, we got through it. The Lord willing, this was edifying. You know, the hell with Esau, the hell with Eve, if you know what I'm saying, if she ain't on this fathership, this plan, okay, through Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, okay, this understanding, because wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our time and strength of our salvation, pursuant to Isaiah 33, okay, around the 6th verse. And we need that in these times, because they're trying to blend in religion, which is religio, which goes into being oppressed, which this is not a religion. This is a way of life, and this is also our heritage. This is your branch of your lives, okay? This is your genealogy. Okay, when you go into the Bible and go into the different people. But they want to shake things up because they know who the true people are, who the true nation of Israel is. They want to mix things up. But with that, you know, hey, we got to keep pushing, because this devil is going to come down with a great rap, knowing you got a short time. Hey, call law Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah, Quadash. Hey, double honors to the apostle, great millstone. Peace and blessings to Yahweh in pushing this word and truth and sincerity. Shalom.